3, 2, 1. Let's jam. One missed shot is It's still PB. 2 is okay, you're pushing it. 3 is like, no, move on. Reset that. Do not require the operation. Thank you, Wizard. Yeah, well, the collateral shot, it's the last shot he could have done to save himself. He didn't. So again. That one shot could have saved him. When you provide, he gets a powerful shot.
Dangerous.
A little awkward, but okay. Almost thought that was too early, but it was fine. Here's you. Good news, too. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub. Much appreciated. Welcome to UAA again. Therefore, the hand was connected.
Dangerous.
Hey, I didn't get stuck in the junction for once. It was going pretty well. No complaints. At least few complaints. How about you?
Dangerous.
Dangerous. Alright, getting the menuing down. Sometimes I'm a little fiddly on that. Yeah, very last few practice streams, I figured it's time for a run. Gotta say 40 seconds. 40 seconds. I think like 41. Some best is good though. Like, even if I didn't get a sub 12 Angel, they say if I got a 12-20, which would happen during my last run, which wasn't a PB, in theory I still could PB. Obviously it'd be harder, but yeah, getting the sub best down is nice. Shows potential. Shows how much time you have to work with, so even if you're at a deficit early on, you can maybe make it up and get a PB, so we'll see. Dangerous. Okay, I wasn't quite sure if I didn't quite hear the second laugh, but I knew it.
Dangerous.
So that worked out. It almost didn't work out. Dodge rolls. I think it's just because of the luck factor, honestly. I feel like if there wasn't like a literal dice roll and the pigeons were a bit more reliable, the sun best wouldn't quite be as wide relative to PB, but like, even in this run, you can see my best for Angel is like 11 seconds faster than my PB, so it's not all luck, but a good bit is. I think my Encounter 2 split, the difference between best and PB is at least 30 seconds? Maybe more?
Dangerous.
I think that's the bulk of it. Too early again. There we go, at least it got 2 out of 3.
Dangerous.
I remember when sub 3 was a big deal. I remember that run on GameCube many years ago, sub 3. I didn't get the waiting room down. I think that was before I developed the current waiting room strat. So I didn't have Con
Dangerous.
unlock initially. But still managed sub 3. Bad aim. Back shots. Shooting the air there. Alright, let's not mess up this time. Alright.
You think you killed me? Better think again.
Alright. It's open. Hey. One more. Okay, I think I'll take that. Not gonna get that greedy. 2 quick shots, 1 miss shot. That's not that bad. Not gonna get too greedy on this. Alright, I'll take that. Like I said, 1 miss shot it's okay. Oh, and see, good positioning. It's like, it's obviously not great, but can make it work. I decided not to get greedy, though. Probably won't sub 12, but at least be close to it. Oh no, I think it's sub 12. Won't gold, though.
So you got me.
Take that.
Looking at
You know what you did.
sick.
Yeah, I even gained a little bit of time. Yep. See, goes to show, I mean, you can push the angel, but so long as you're simply good. Like, if you're, so long as your aim is like, decent, as long as you're not missing it, you don't necessarily need to get all the quick shots. I only went for 2 and I missed 1. You can still get a sub 12 consistently with that, so long as the rest of your chapter is good, of course. After a certain point, like, the angel itself is not an issue. Like, the whole chapter, it's just the fight itself. Okay, that was wonky. Where did I lose 7 seconds? Oh, I should practice BB strat on Julia, but at the same time, though, not sure how much. It would gain like frames of time, fractions of a second. I won't try it in the middle of a run, but having practice. Hey, we got a yeehaw. Very beginning, that's nice. Yeah, we use Kevin, but Julia, it basically, if you shoot more, then Julia shoots more, and there's a bit of scaling along with it. So I normally shoot 28 shots, she normally does like 24, but if you shoot her slightly slower, a bit more controlled rather than just shooting like non-stop, you can get her count down to a little lower. Which means theoretically saving time, because the counter doesn't have to count up. Although, mind you, goes pretty fast anyway, but time save is time save. I won't go for it here. Not a huge time save, but a time save nonetheless, and something I haven't practiced. I find it funny, speaking of the angel again, my mouse is actually liking me. For once. Like, both times the fight was not due... First fight was not lost due to my mouse messing up, it was due to my aim being bad. Good. A little too close. 3, 4... Oh, curse you. Oh, that's dumb. That's time loss. I wasn't counting to reload. I'm gonna lose a bit of time with that. Of course, the leg is the worst weak spot, for that exact reason.
Dangerous. Dangerous.
Only the mock lasted for its entire, like, running and going back, but not quite enough time.
Dangerous.
Good. Didn't get the scan, but good. Okay.
Dangerous.
Hey, got it for once. I was holding up instead of up left. Could have gotten that a hair faster. Okay, well, since I got that one, I think I got the early shot on the spiral there. A little bit better. I think I'll make up for the bad waiting room. Just a bit, not entirely.
Dangerous.
Now my positioning is good when the junctions don't show up, but Iwazaru does. Yep. The reason why is because you want to be able to select the junction as soon as possible. Meaning if you saw the junction, you've actually wasted time. In cases like this. So I know it's perfect when I get the instant enter after changing the character. I never saw it to begin with.
Dangerous.
Yeah, all the characters have good sound effects. Sometimes I... Yep, this game is great. Helps that you're running a lot, so all the running sound effects are good, especially. Upright.
Dangerous.
Left, left. Right. You can get this on PS2, but it's harder because you don't have notches. Not dual shock. Good. I healed, right? Yeah, I did. Ah, that wasn't quite good timing. Not great timing, but better. Neutral turn. It's one of those parts that used to be really difficult early on, because we didn't have these setups. We didn't know what all the junctions were. Fortunately, it's much more consistent now. Like, I barely even have to think about the junctions. I just say them out loud to a good measure. Takes a lot of time to learn, though, but once you learn it, you're down pat. Oh, I was holding up left. That's the opposite junction. It switches between up left and up right.
Dangerous. Already, it is unpleasant. The nightmare is much already. No one believes me. The monster in this time. So their strange business of it is done. Which it is impossible to remember. It is impossible to remember there. Don't shoot. Don't shoot on me there. Hey, hey, it is false.
Hey, hey. It's false. Slightly slow. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna lose a bit of time compared to PB, but since I got the early shot on the spiral. Hopefully, the rest chapter was good besides the waiting room.
It is so as expected. Get remembered. To be fearful of it is fearful. It is a robust person. It is defeated when not shooting to the full. It is when not shooting much. Which cannot go when not shooting much.
Since this game came out a month earlier in Japan, I'm wondering if anybody imported the game when it first came out, just to get a head start. But couldn't read Japanese, so they had to piece together what Khan was saying. Or what Kez was saying, rather. What all the remnant psyches were supposed to mean. Just based on the remnant psyche voices. I mean, the regular cutscenes have, even in the Japanese version, have English voice acting. There's no, like, JP track of this game, but the remnant psyches are still pretty significant. Oh! That hurts. I was, like, slightly off on that. I haven't done that in a while. Load times are fast, at least. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Okay, that's fine. And thanks to that, this is probably gonna be slower. Ah, funny. Well, probably. If it's gonna be slower, it won't be that much slower. Again, due to load times, that's not nearly as bad of a time loss as it would be on GameCube. Yep, there we go, losing time. Yep, about 4 seconds lost. That's not that bad. Oh, I have 17 seconds to gain here. Let's go. Dice roll. Guess the dice now, I guess. -3. I'd like that dice roll. Ah! Right. Okay, good, good. Fumbled, I didn't scan before shooting. That first guy, but that's fine. Made up for it a bit. Dice roll could make it better, at least. Equalize some of that time loss. Light fumbling there, it's fine. Again? Should be good if I go with a crit here. I was not good going for the crit there. 1, 2, 3. Should have sniped off a limb. 4, 5. That's barely acceptable in my book. Five is like any more than 5 is starting to get. And my blood, I have 0 blood, so I know I should have gone for it. No, I should have gone for it. Should have sniped off another limb. I assumed I sniped off the other limbs, I'd be good, but nope. God's thunder. Gonna make this work though. As long as my aim is good. So it was. In a way, you actually gain time from that because you get the blood faster, as opposed to our safer strat, which is shoot it with a charge shot than a regular. What that does is you have to wait for it to explode, essentially, on the ground. So yeah, a little bit of a give and take there. I still think I'm behind total. Still think I'm behind total time on Sunset, but it's not a disaster. The dice roll was decent enough where, not that salty about it. Oh, my dice roll. You know, I've been thinking maybe I should put the dice roll in, like, my like, in the splits. Edit them each run. Just so I know exactly what I'm competing against. Same with pigeon fakeouts. No joke. Anytime a runner finishes a run, we always ask, okay, so what was the dice, what was the pigeon? Yeah, it's just useful, yeah. It defines that much of the current run. It was 5 today. Which is fine, but like under my threshold, barely. Not bad. And I don't think I think the last like 5 times within the Simstrat there, I've gotten it. So yeah, I've got that down. Yeah, I'll think of other ways to implement it. I definitely want to. I think it should be smart to do it though. That much of the run, it matters. Yeah. Your junction. Yeah, good, Kaku. Not quite perfect, I was able to make up for it. Oh, I did that like a step too far, because so I can decide to run a bit.
It is spreading both hands. It is a big sickle. It is good just as it is. Therefore, it aims at the sickle and turn back on you. It is now. Now is a chance.
That was the chance, dude.
A shining place.
I actually have a good amount of blood, not that it matters, but I have more blood than I normally would because I got the crit shot. I had to get the crit shot on the Camellia. I mean, that would be weird, but I would take it. It's the unfortunate state of high-level Killer 7 play at this point. Got a solid snack here. The talks broke down. That's upright, and then downright for this one. Left for this. And then we died. Two to the right.
Don't make me shit.
Oh, so Weed Eater, before I forget, whatever you're gonna ask me, just ask me in Discord anyway, because otherwise there's a strong chance I'll just forget. Because I did look at your message, but then you didn't ask the second thing, so otherwise I'll forget to answer you back. Yeah, just. Oh, I normally swap. That's my fault. I normally swap the wind ring when I go down the elevator. I slipped my mind. Two, 3, 4. Should be good. Yeah, yeah. 5, 6. We're being a little slow here. 2. Prevent the cycle from being weird. 1, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6. Should be good. Oh, I'm gonna gain time. Oh, and I got it. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna... This is not gonna gold. Wait, it might gold. Close to gold. Goes to show, even if some things are not quite perfect, you can still get a good time out of it. Yeah, and that was a 5 dice roll, so... I just have to wonder how much of that is, that time gain just due to the dice, though. Yeah, well, yeah, I think I'm gonna start putting, dice and pigeon fakeouts in them. And splits. It's a run, but we'll see. I could easily lose that time due to the pigeon. The run doesn't begin till the bird flies. After that, it's alter ego, and then, the situation there. Exactly. I'd say at least after alter ego, Model 1 is pretty consistent. It's alter ego, to me. Gotta love rooms that are essentially you walk past everything and then things die. Hit the shadow. Don't lock on. Old habit. Bad habit.
Fucked.
I got that. See? Don't lock on there either. Indeed. Yeah, Cloudman's a nice break after the Kaku building.
You're fucked.
Right, gentlemen. Yep. Everyone's favorite room. Water ring. Water ring. Water ring. Didn't think I'd get that third shot.
Fucked.
Yeah. It's fun and it's easy. Killing all the smiles at in that well, technically second room it always felt very clunky. Oh, curse! I should have been closer. It's my bad, I guess. The Death Warp is that for me. That was something that I always thought would be cool in a run. To skip Kess. That's the big sequence break where, not big, but you know, big for the game. That was a route change I really liked.
I'm a ghost.
Shame we have to turn into Coyote for just like what? Barely 20 seconds here? Weren't for this lock. Otherwise, it'd be really smooth. You could just turn into Khan, tank the duplicator. Good mock. Large enough distance. Nope. I have to do this.
Dangerous.
A little slow. You don't mock until after. Oh, it gets duplicates if I was putting like numbers on my splits. Not quite as big as the time loss as the pigeon, but it can make a difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, still 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. That's what you're welcome. Rarely have I had a run. I get 16 tokens, which is actually pretty high. Especially making references that I only slightly understand. It's very rare that I run out of tokens. Oh, I did that last time. Or at least some run. It's very rare. Probably, what, 1 in a million? I get 16, so I've only ran out and not gotten enough. Like, once, maybe twice since I've been running this game. The number that I use. I found that 16 was the best, for me, the best number.
Dangerous.
Even 15 I've had issues, 14 had issues, 15 had issues. So yeah, very rarely. It hasn't happened in years. But like I said, I actually pick up the most tokens. It's very slight. Everyone picks up, I think, 14. I pick up 16. But that too, to me, matters. And it has mattered.
Dangerous.
You can get the astronaut. I can explain or some explain while I do this. So you can get the astronaut from the figurine machine, but it's inconceivably low. It's not 1 out of 51, but it's like less than that percent. And 51 is in the formula for it. So it's not, yeah. The astronaut one you can get. The other one that you get from the convenience store, though, no. That one can never drop from the convenience store. Or from the figurine machine. If one wanted to get the figurine from the machine as opposed to the apartment, I guess you could. But the cats that kind of have a you kind of have a death wish if you're doing that. It's only a theoretical pass route. And it doesn't save that much time. Unless you get it, like, literally, like, perfectly. The more tokens you get, the more time you waste, which negates the time you would save from not going to the apartment. Yeah, we all have our own little stamp and own little thing that we do. So yeah, 16 is the thing I do. I've been waiting, it's like a bit longer on that, if only because I realized, like, with my old strat, or I guess old timing, I would come in too early, so I would always end up waiting. I can make it harder on myself because I get too close, so I'm waiting a bit longer. And hey, he was in a good position. Can't quite. I got one duplicate. The rest chapter went okay. What did I get wrong? What did I do wrong? Oh, there's one. Missed aim. We'll see what this time is. Alas, this is a pretty long scene. Gotta wait for the rain to stop. Alright, saved 0.7 seconds. That's something. Probably chalk down that 3 second. Like, see, it's not even 3 seconds. It's like 2.7 seconds between best and gold. It's due to duplicates, I think. Yeah, I had one duplicate. I think that would count for the other 2 seconds, or at least most of it. Yeah, I'll think about that. I might either put them like elsewhere in the layout, or put them on the slits themselves, what the duplicates are. Probably be more logical to put them next to the splits. It'd be information that only mattered to, like, if you're a runner, you'd know what the numbers mean. To someone who's casually, to a regular viewer, the numbers probably wouldn't mean much, but at least for us, it means something. I'll try that next time. I'll change my splits. I'll have to look over my PB and see what my numbers were. This is good. Very rarely are we this far ahead. Cloudman. Some of best is, oh! I didn't touch the TV. That's disappointing. Thought I did.
Garcian. How long?
I probably touched it and then press back. I'm making a lot of mistakes like that. Maybe my focus is wavering a bit. Yeehaw, it's something. If I get the ceramic strat, I can make up for it. Although the load times, I'm just gonna... To make myself feel better, I just compare to GameCube. Like, oh, well, if I did that on GameCube, it'd be a bigger time loss. My mindset on these things. And it doesn't matter if even I'm 15 seconds ahead. The run isn't over till it's over, so I could either lose that time anywhere. Due to my fault or the pigeon. Oh! I hate that. That's so sensitive. Got it during practice multiple times, not during a run. Definitely gonna lose time here. Or we even get to the hard stuff. Yo, Genry, how's it going?
Dangerous.
Dangerous. Hey, that's the mock cancel. Oh, yep, neutral turn after this. Neutral turn. Neutral turn is the way to go.
Dangerous.
I turn around slowly though, because if not, just out of the order, it makes more sense in my brain to turn around first before going fast. And we see Coyote exactly one more time after this chapter at least.
Dangerous.
That was a little too close for comfort. Pro tip, never try to dodge roll a backside. Has anyone else put on? Try to do it as Coyote, you're in for a bad time. There's you. Hate this room. Not even that hard, just annoying. Okay. I hope this chest gives me a card. New outfit, even better. Oh, the neutral turn there, I think. Let's check if the neutral turn is faster there. Feels like it should be. That's where I want to be. Oh, this is straight right. Or straight left. Wrong thing. It's straight. On the notch. This junction is... It's slightly below left, but I think it's like in between left and down left notch. Yeah, I went for like halfway between them. That was good. That was the instant. If it's too high, then it's not instant. Too early. No, that's not. Ah, sloppy. Oh, I didn't yell there, but why not? Well, I didn't go far enough into the explosion.
Dangerous.
Too close! Too close!
Dangerous.
That was good, at least. It didn't matter that I used an extra vial early here to heal on mass, because I already hit the maxed. I hit the max blood just now. The game gives you so many blood-rich enemies. Basically doesn't matter. Sometimes forget, you hold left here. There's a sign there. Has good hit stun mashing.
This is an amusement park.
Good observation.
This amusement park which was seen in a dream. It thankfully is like a garden. It plays with fat fishes like a mouse. It is. When they redo it, it begins to run away. The escape lag is fast. When pursuing too tenaciously, it loses. The chapter speaks. It is sniping in your heart. It surely astonishes. Acting like a mouse is stupidity.
Harsh. Okay. Gonna do the one junction that I do with keyboard and mouse. Exactly one junction. Hey! That's good positioning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bad aim though. 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna reload now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna move up. 5. Bad aim. Yep. Last, I made some mistakes here, so we'll see how much I'll gain that time. Keep that time. Oh! I gotta mess this up. I messed it up. Oh well. Nope. Taking it easy. Happens. It's not the easy shot to line up quickly. Oh, I turned around. Why'd I do that? Could have been like a step closer. The trigger is pretty small. Oh well. Indeed. I probably could have mocked,
Dangerous.
then done a variant of the regular strat, but I didn't trust myself there. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna lose time. Not just that, I just other mistakes. The pigeon could make or break it, though. Always the pigeon. The great equalizer. Guess we could fiddle around with it more, but yeah, it's just high risk, high reward. Again, I could have saved it better, but I didn't trust myself in the moment. Hold left, press Z at the right time. Z is pretty hard to time there, actually. Get him anyway. Did not get the Zaga turn, I didn't hear it. You can hear Con turn. You can hear any character. You can hear their footsteps if you get the Zaga turn. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna lose time. Not just due to the not getting the ceramic strat, just a lot of minor mistakes throughout.
Dangerous.
It is good for the parenthesis. It is doing a beautiful color. It is the supporter of the justice just like. But it is surprised. The beautiful colors passing away brain kitchen.
Guess we could fiddle around with more of that positioning. You also have to have good aim. It's a big thing. Not just positioning, but the aim.
Contents are a monster. Truly, it deceives, and so on. The adult is minimum.
Yeah, I can tell. I can look at the split right now. I'm at hit 16. I haven't even entered Ayame yet. Definitely time loss. Like, edge that will like gain all my time lead.
It is dazzling. The racing light. And the
Probably gonna be slower than PB, there's no doubt about it.
It is a spotlight. It is possible to be completely seen. It is sniping. Shooting early.
And
The end it is.
yeah, look at that. That might be a bit too far. Oh, that's fine. Alright. Harsh. Alas, I'd have to get a bunch of gold. Or my best possible time is now slower than Simnus PB. So now the goal is just beat my time. Yeah, the run isn't over till it's over. It's never over till it's over. The Shag Track, welcome. Or rather, thank you. The Prime Gaming sub, much appreciated. Welcome to the UAA. Fortunately, Ayame herself is pretty easy, at least Ayame 1. Ayame 2 is harder, but not so much, at least the normal. There you go, enjoy the emotes, enjoy gun life. Especially. Everything else before Ayame. Rest checking. Hard. Nice aim. Gonna try shooting the... Since I practiced last time. Shooting the gem a little bit early. This is downright, pretty sure. Yep, it's downright. Gotta... I always know it's some combination of downright and right. My brain can never remember which is first, but it's downright first. Good. I did not get that in practice that much. It was weird. Yeah, that was my positioning is actually a little off. I wanted to be right before the camera shifted. And there the camera shifted, so still better though. It's not quite perfect because if you do it right before the shift, there's a good sweet spot where you barely even have to adjust your aim. Whereas there I had to adjust my aim a little, but at least the camellia was still collecting blood, so it didn't matter. Good menu wing. Oh, hello? Well, at least you'll have a shot there. At least it's reloaded fast. Imagine playing the whole game with default mass reload. That would be something else. Neutral turn. Wonder if you could hack that. I was actually thinking earlier, it's like, huh. Wonder if someone would ever think to make like a full, or maybe even just like a small little side game. Make their own level for Killer7. Since the game is in 3D, obviously it'd be harder than say making ROM hack of a 2D game, but still. I know people are doing modifications like that. Order of better, yeah, it's fair. It's 100% true. Nice junction. Inverse relationship between his fashion sense and his power. Ayame 2 would probably be terrible with default mask game though, or default mask reload though. Almost hit the wrong hotkey. Now we're gonna go for it. I think Weed Eater got this in his run. I know BB got the other thing, the ceramic strat, SPB. Nope. Yeah, he's a good tailor.
Dangerous.
I'm sure everyone has a good tailor. Like Dan has these nice suits. Who do they go to for them? One day we'll figure out how to get that strat consistent. Well, it's time to clean house. I think that's it, yep. Beyond grading. Yeah. I haven't struggled in Ayami 2 in a while. My aim has been particularly good lately, though. Yeah, I'm not sure how we could push. There's no way to push Ayame 1. Literally. One shot. Ayame 2, I think there's no way. There's no real way to push her in a run. Like, just be fast. Have good aim. I mean, you barely have that much time when she's in the light anyway, so. Oh, what was that junction? No, I mean we shoot her most of the time when she starts running, but I guess she's running into the light for the first time. I don't think there's much time gain there. But hey, it's at least it's a one-shot fight, so. Okay, this is a good encounter too, actually. Not enough to make up for a weak encounter 1, but I didn't get the on-grading strat, but that's you consider the bonus, like the ceramic strat. It's a bonus if you get it. If you don't, well then life goes on. La vida continua.
Dangerous.
Of course, the Great Decider is coming up.
Dangerous.
Not this guy went after him. I turn on the fire range so early. All right, take your bets. Didn't like me today? There's already a 15-second difference, but the bets I'm comparing against is not perfect. I still need to look up what. Oh, I guess not too much if I look at what it is. I care more about what the PB is than the best as far as like the numbers go, because that's the real comparison. Oh, I was holding right for no good reason. Alright, here's hoping. It isn't hard, it's just... I literally take my hands off the controller during this fight. You'll be right. Fair enough. You can say you called it. I always expect 4 or 5, that's the average. It's 1. Nope. 2, if I could tell. 3. Curse you, game. That's 4. Oh, ouch. Not even the last round. That's 4. On an unrelated note, have you ever thought about how Travis' outfit just sort of cleavage window, so to speak, goes down all the way down to his navel? Oh, it's 5. Just thought I'd point that out if you never noticed. Interesting fashion choice. Ouch! That's 6. Oh, that's one of the worst I've had. Look at this time loss.
Life, wonderful indeed.
I just thought I'd say that to take your mind off of. Oh, off of that was 6. That's below average. That's worse than average. Oh, that was 2 per round. Barring the freebie 1. I can still PB though. But I got time. I have 22 seconds to gain, so. Oh well, what can you do? Good old pigeon. Maybe we were all mean to a pigeon. Maybe I was mean to a pigeon in a past life and I'm being punished. The universe is aligning. It doesn't want us to agree with pigeons. Maybe. I don't know. And when you really look at it, though, compared to my PB, lost 10 seconds. That's actually not that much time. In fact, I lost more than that just from more than an encounter alone. So not quite a death sentence, but where's that? I don't know. I've had some pretty bad ones. Oh, granted, I did a lot of testing too. On that, I might have to look in the video, but I think it's pretty bad. I don't think I got the full 9. 3. That's even possible. Probably 7 or 8. But yeah, of all things, I actually can't remember the worst. I don't think I've ever gotten in a run. But I was testing. But when I was testing Curse a very long time ago. Definitely got worse than what I got here, pretty sure. Nice aim! Okay, aim is good now. Yeah, it's in the... Search the logs. That was lower. I was holding right. That's... Or left. Slightly lower. Remember, you turn to con before picking up the thing. Otherwise, bad things happen. That was almost too late. Pushing it there. I get up close and personal with this guy because I don't trust myself.
Dangerous.
Almost thought that was too low. Alright. Don't get too close. Good maze.
Dangerous.
A little too far, but my aim is good, so. Alright. Oh, I cannot. Okay, I took it easy there. I didn't want to do... I missed with the first dodge roll and I wasn't going to get the double dodge. Here, mock here initially.
Dangerous.
Do I trust myself? I do. Ooh, that was almost too far. Oh, hello. My positioning was weird. Alright. That could have been worse. A lot of strange positioning there, but it worked out. Gonna go for the mock here. Right, I'm second guessing myself.
Dangerous.
That one I got wrong, I know I did. One shot too many. Indeed.
Collateral shot. Collateral shot. Collateral shot.
Yep. Couldn't have been better. I'm pretty consistent on the duplicator there. Okay. Hey, I finally got that. Let's see a task of this room. It's nice they put spirals here. That's deliberate, I imagine. They're rich in blood after that. I'm gonna wait, because... it didn't matter. Let's see him. Oh, perfect positioning, though. Yeah, that was... Okay, that made up for it. A bit. Oh, what am I doing? It's 2, not 1. Turn the con, turn the con. This I always wonder, is a neutral turn faster? I'm gonna... dodge here. Oh, that's a really low junction. I can see the case for a neutral turn there, but needs more practice. That was almost too early, but fine.
Dangerous.
Alright, good alter ego so far, coming up to the tricky rooms. Among many tricky rooms, the last few tricky rooms. I got both of the crits early on, so... Probably won't have enough to do, what? Do 2 shots here, just 1. On the not duplicator. What's my blood? It's perfect.
Dangerous.
Yep. Route worked out fabulously.
Dangerous.
Not gonna go over the fancy strat because I've messed it up here multiple times. Roller Alley was Roller Alley. But the rest of the chapter has been good. Not over yet. It's not over yet, Snake.
dangerous.
Nope. You wanna try it? Wanna mess around with that? Okay, you don't want to. I realize you don't want to do like a super quick turn on that last one because then you might go too far and trigger the one behind it. Ooh, that wasn't it.
Collateral shot.
See? See? This is why I like having enough vials for 2 shots. Because you never know. That's why I like having 6 vials there. Sometimes you're just ever so slightly off. My route choices justifying themselves for your very eyes.
First matchup, Harmon Smith versus Handsome Red.
I do wonder. This might be a gold, or at least a very good time. We'll see. Things didn't go perfectly, but as you saw, things went very nicely.
Next matchup, Con Smith versus Handsome White Pearl.
Indeed. And I got the 2 crits on the first 2 spots, which I think was what made everything work.
You're fucked.
Or at least it worked as perfect as it did.
Fourth matchup, Kaede Smith versus Handsome Light Brown.
Keep shot.
Fifth matchup, Kevin Smith versus Handsome Dead.
3, 4, 5, 6. No. Do you think they motion capture these deaths?
Sixth matchup, Dan Smith versus Handsome Blue.
Nice aim.
Seventh matchup, Mask Smith versus Handsome Purple.
Only we could skip this triumph as it is. If the transformation takes a while.
They know who's the strongest.
Okay, we'll see. That's gonna be close to a gold. It's hard to tell. If that'll be a gold.
Final matchup, Garcian Smith versus Handsome Pink.
Then she has to glow, and then skip cutscenes after that. Oh, this is a gold. Wait. Yep, look at that! Heck yes. Need to get the red. I could still PB. I have very little wiggle room. Yep, goes to show. It's not over until it's over. I have very little wiggle room. My best possible time is only 11 seconds. That's actually not a lot to work with. Okay, see, I'm looking. See, last time in my run, for whatever reason, even though I haven't even used the JP passwords, they're in my brain. So I'm actually looking at my cheat sheet ahead of time, just to be sure my brain is in the correct mindset here. Even I have to remind myself of these things sometimes. Even with the bad pigeon, still came out on top of that. Goes to show how bad my PB was. For Alter Ego in. Things can go wrong, though. It's not over till it's over. Can't emphasize that enough. Forward to the right. No, BB, I'm still thinking of that random minute time loss in your run. Due to that absurd load time. Cloud Man. Still in the back of my brain, it's like, wow, what if that happened? I mean, I feel like that was like probably 1 in a million fluke, but man, imagine that happening in the run. Again, or if I got it, that'd be an instant reset for me. Wouldn't even continue the run on posterity. Like, I literally could not gain that time back. But it'd be funny. Stay a little further back. Alright, that makes sense. I remember that. Oh, I should delete any. I've done some crashes. I should delete those just in case. On my end. Quite a bit. There's quite a bit of memory there. Literally more free space, and it's not on my desktop here, my streaming desktop, but on my like laptop. Well, that reminds me, I had the idea during my last stream to make a folder of miscellaneous saves, not just the regular practice saves, but like miscellaneous saves. So one could swap them out whenever they need to practice a specific thing. Like I have a save right before the Angel, a save right before Ayame 1. One right before Ayame 2, even. Stuff like that. Might do that. Might be a good stream project. Put it right in front of places, and then you'd have to modify the file name, but I think it'd be okay.
They know who's the strongest.
Yeah, I don't know, I might make it for my own sake, and then I'd probably just put the Dropbox, like a Dropbox link. I try to get away from that, like a lot. There used to be more on my Dropbox for sharing, but like no, I eventually moved away from that. But that'd be a case where it'd probably be just most convenient for me. I just drop whatever save I think is necessary. And if I was messing around with other things, I could put this, oh, that'd be a nice save. Someone want the level 5k they save, just put that in there. Someone made like a terminology, but like a debug ROM, or practice ROM. I guess practice ISO. That's still not quite the right word here, but you know what I mean. Some games have that, but someone have to make the effort to do it. Because a debug menu would be the better word here, if not entirely accurate. You could jump to any room with any character. I just swapped firing, right? Yep. Because I do that really early on. I'll probably, if I'm feeling like I want to stream Killer7, but I don't want to do a run, that'd probably be like a form of practice. I'll probably make have a stream where it's like, okay, here's some saves. I'll make them for future reference, so I don't need to keep remaking the same saves over and over. And then other people can benefit if they're so inclined. No, it's wrong direction. Lower, but it gives a good angle. Hey, hey, hey.
It is different and it is different. It doesn't become hot. It is ticklish. Itchy in the body and itchy. It is bad for that monster. The feelings. There are a lot of neoplasms. That it crushes.
It crushes.
One crushes completely.
Damn. I'm not that hungry. I guess I ate for this. I made cookies earlier today, so ate more than I probably should have. Make dinner after this, I guess, sometime. Nice aim. Nice aim. Weak aim right now. Well, it was almost bad. That was a weak fight. Lose time of that, I think. Even though I did not panic, audibly, I know that I was in fact panicking on the inside. Yeah, it's like less than a second. Actually, no, it's slightly more than a second. Actually. Less than a second above my PB is what. PB is what I mean, though. Could still PB. I have 10 seconds to gain here. Not guaranteed, but could happen. So just look at this splits, man. There. Not even a roller coaster, it's like a big gain, then a big up, and then gain again. Yeah, I guess it's a roller coaster, never mind. I was thinking it was like, oh, one big drop, but no, it goes up and down a bit. Okay, so I know that this junction, I've seen people not see this. This is left. It's straight left. Left notch. Somehow that works. I don't get how it works. But you hold straight left there in that web of instant enters, or web junctions, left will work. Rarely has it failed me. Decent aim, I guess. Please tell me I hit the right hotkey. Okay. My finger was just over 3. I was worrying that it wasn't. Good old numpad for you. Oh, too close. Yeah, I'm too close. I'm aiming too close. That's fine. Yep. It's further than I think there. I just slipped my memory. Oh, come on. Ah, a little sloppy there. Little sloppy there. Not quite perfect junction, that's fine though. And I'm very cautious. I like basically right after the turn there. Right after the camera turn, like I just immediately go into first person. I had a run where I got a bit too close, so after that one failed run, I make sure that I'm after the curve. Right after the curve of the camera there. I am in first person. I do not trust myself to get any closer, and there's no need to get any closer. There's no point in pushing it. If you get hit, it's all over. And we established this cast. He has many faces. It's not even a 2-face. It's like he has like what, 4 faces? I will admit, hearing all the missiles explode when you kill it is pretty satisfying. Along with your own explosion. Pretty satisfying. Bad junction. Okay, I'm gonna take what Nate said to... I was holding left as opposed to upright. Gonna take what Nate said to heart here. Aim a little sooner. Maybe I should... Wait, probably should have aimed instead of moving forward. I thought moving forward would help. I'll check that. What, is it just aim? Okay, Nate, tell me exactly what to do there. Because I normally aim from when I finish the room. But when I'm done, I'm leaving. Do I just aim from an immediate position? I normally shoot it. I was thinking, like, you said something. I guess it Misremembered it. What we have here is a failure, not even a failure to communicate, I just don't remember. Okay, that's what I did! That's what I normally do! I guess I got it backwards then. I normally do shoot from the safe. After the save. Yeah, I got it backwards then. There we go, it's established. I normally do, in fact, shoot from... I was doing something different. Okay. I'm looking at my cheat sheet ever so briefly. Oh. Got a little twitchy there. Oh. Catherine, this is... to elbow. There we go. I don't know. If anything, kill the PB, and multiple things have potentially killed the PB here. Wouldn't be just that. Good your spirit's dang. Hey, I tried it. I simply got it backwards. Yeah, I do normally shoot from coming from the safe. Will live, dang. Indeed. Good old encounter. Listen, if you lose your will to live, just pick up your paper bag, go to the Harmon room. Yep, encounter. Encounter. If I get a good Greg, this would be big. There were some sloppy bits, but whatever. Oh, Darcy. Careful of the third. Oh, so close. So close. Okay, we'll see. It's close. Okay, he's falling forward. That's good. Let's save those frames. Seconds each or seconds total? I don't think that each one's a second. Okay, fair enough. I'll have to double check. I think it's pinned. No idea if actually running on them is faster, but it feels faster. Just fall backwards.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, that was slightly off split. I'm ahead though. Yeah. Might PB. Drop PB. If I miss the last shot, this will not be a PB. But there you go. I guess I'll be spot on these junctions more so than normal. Break and welcome, indeed. Okay, I guess this'll PB. Unless I miss the final shot. In which case, that'd be tragic, but not that tragic. I do know that, like, Simna had, like, a huge leap between, his, PB and the run before that. Like, it was, like, 30 seconds. I think he had, like, he had 2:07:20 something, and then he leaped all the way to 2:06:53. So, yeah, no, I'm kind of banking on that. I'm not banking on it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of hoping, okay. It won't necessarily be, you know, I gain a few seconds here and there. I will have a very lucky run, a very well-played run. Yeah, I don't know, it's just... It's a placebo. It at least makes me feel more engaged. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I do know Simna had a big leap into his PB. Like, there were some minor improvements here, like, before that, but then... He went from his 2:07:20 something to a sub 2:07, 20-30 second gain, so. Something for someone else to test. Oh, wait, I can, where is it? Did I already switch? I did not. Alright, there you go. All the splits. Hey, look at that roller coaster. Look at that rainbow. And a gold for my trouble. And an alter ego of all places, yeah. Good. Could have been better, but good run. Alt. Bad junction. Six fake outs in the pigeon. I still can't get over that. One of the worst. One of the worst curse fights I've had in a very long time. That's below average. Yeah, I feel like I've been playing really well lately since coming back to this game. Nice pink plant there. Yeah, basically. I think there's enough time gain where barring, like... If I get, like... even if I get, like, 4 pigeons, I think that's enough to work with, where I can maybe PB. I'd honestly have to check Simna's run again. Like, I really wonder, what's the worst pigeon I could get? And still PB. I think the average would be in... I think I have enough time gain elsewhere. So long as I get, like, 4 or better. I prefer better. Like, I don't think I need perfect luck, I just need above average luck. That's what I'm saying here. But then, if I try to beat the run after that, then I think I need to get perfect luck. Or just clean up some rooms even more, but I don't know. What was there to clean up? That's just not annoying. Roller Alley, it's hard to clean up because it's Roller Alley. There's one room I know that always needs to get better for me, but it's like, if you get out of it alive and without wasting that much time, I consider that a success. Here's where I match. I never remember the junction here. Power of mashing. Alright, join the credits. I'm gonna chug half of this water bottle here.
No, it wasn't me. It can't be. It's all a misunderstanding.
Setting sun. Sunset, they call it the Japanese name. The credits on PC no matter what language you're in. They also say Clouds Man with an S. In the credits. Yep, they're Clouds Man. When you're playing on the GameCube English version, it says Cloudman. It says the normal, Sunset Cloudman, but they keep the Japanese names for the credits. On PC, even playing in English. It's a minor thing, probably most people don't even notice. And the crits are so good. Well, we could have more credits. Hey. Garcian, or I guess Amir, whistles it during Smile 3 here, when he's killing off the Killer7. In practice, I think it's meant to be, what child is this? But because he's whistling it, not singing it, they attribute it to Greensleeves, the original tune. But yep, Amir whistled it. It's killing Killer7. Okay, we got a lot of kill. Killer be killed, as they say. Like, that's what matters. I'm a little lazy on that slip. I don't really care. It's there as a formality. I just like keeping them separate. Oh no, it's before this. No, when in Smile 3. When you enter the Union Hotel for the second time. You go to each floor. As you're walking to the hotel in the cutscenes. Oh, those flashbacks. That's when Amir is whistling Green Sleeves. Or what child is this? So another thing to refresh yourself on for your. And there's a lot of this game. It's easy to miss details. One thing I'm so proud. I think I discovered it. I'm potentially taking credit, but during the chess scene, when the first Kun Lan and Harmon scene, they play chess. They talk about that story, and Garcian walks in. Garcian is holding the golden gun in that scene, and I only learned that from looking at that scene in emulation, because it's almost impossible to tell, especially on the GameCube resolution. That 480i, most people with what? Composite cables, even S-Video, are lucky.
Son of a bitch.
During that chess scene, when Harmon and Kun Lan, they freak out seeing Garcian. They're not freaking out just seeing Garcian. They're freaking out, presumably because he's holding the golden gun. I always knew something was up with that scene. I never figured out what it was. It's like, why are they actually laughing nervously? Like, oh, he has the golden gun. Only learned that years later. Years later, from emulation. You see, I didn't get that until later, but we all take things differently. Beauty of a game like Killer7. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, well, I guess we're killing. I got 3 kills, so what's like 4 people say in the next 2 seconds with chat delay. Alright, rip Steve Bloom. Indeed. Alas, if in the next chess scene at the end of Smile, right before Garcian goes up to the stairs, to the roof, alas, you don't actually get to see who shoots Kun Lan and Harmon. It's implied who it is. It's never directly stated. But pretty blatantly implied, honestly. But, yeah. It would have been fun had they included the model. I get why they wouldn't, though. Ooh, okay. Let's see if I don't miss the shot. I mean, kind of jinxing myself here, but. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's like you have to play Killer7 to figure it out, but the game, alas, does not give you a hint until you do that. Once you play Killer7, it all comes into focus. But I do think it's interesting though that in a bonus mode, so to speak, an extra or a hard mode really, it's more of a hard mode. that the addition of a single character reframes an entire scene. Yeah, that's one thing I never think I understood until Killer 8, because Golgarcian doesn't have any form of a Gatling gun. Amir wouldn't. The game doesn't really imply that's his weapon. So, I mean, I do think it's neat how, you know, a hard mode, by virtue of giving you a specific character, reframes that scene. Alright, come on game, come on game! Show me the PB. Don't miss the shot. I like how this Shanghai thing is 4x3. Doesn't act that way. Split! I lost 2 seconds? Oh, that could be just because my line split. That's probably not real-time loss. Because I'm sloppy with the smile. I'm sloppy with the smile 3 split, so. Like I said.
The world won't change.
I can reset the splits later.
All it does is turn. Now, let's dance.
Anyway, thanks for the GGs. Does he kill the pass? Who among us doesn't? Yeah, good run. I honestly did not expect this to PB after that 23 seconds. At the end of 23 seconds. Counter 2. But hey, I said this like a dozen times this run, but it's still sticking to it. Not over. Till it's over. So, very, very modest time gain, but time gain is time gain. Got a gold in this split, or gold in this run. 6 fake outs. That's, again, the worst luck, so I'm going to put that on my splits. I think I'm going to edit my splits with that information. So I'm comparing against, but yeah. Pretty happy. Can't go wrong.